Welcome to Comic Emporium, Panama City, Florida's most seasoned comic haven. But hold your horses, it's not just a comic shop, it's a treasure trove of pop culture collectibles, with a side of Lorcana, Magic the Gathering, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games. Whether you're a tabletop game enthusiast or a cosplay fanatic, we've got a range of weapons and miniatures that'll make your inner geek squeal with delight. And for the painters, we've got a whole rainbow of colours for your miniatures, models and terrain. Don't forget to roll the dice on our selection of math rocks and dice bags. And for the RPG lovers, we've got a library of Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder and more. Come on down to Comic Emporium, where you can play your favourite card, tabletop, war and RPG games until your heart's content.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Are you okay?
And there we go. Hey guys, welcome back to Candles and Coasters. We are here doing Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, and we left off right in the middle of a dangerous situation. Darrow, I'm going to need you to put the 2024 Dungeon Master's Guide down. It's not going to help you here.
Do you realize this says what you're doing wrong in here?
Wow.
Oh, well, that's why it says guidelines. Guidelines.
I'm just kidding.
Yes.
You can't do anything wrong unless you kill all your players on purpose.
Yes.
That's really the only thing that you can do
Really?
as a dungeon master.
Yeah. I'm not killing you on purpose. That's you guys.
All players.
You guys make terrible decisions. Speaking of.
Oh, I do.
You can get this copy at the store. This one right here.
Yeah.
It'll be on the shelf.
Yeah, that's the original cover, not the alt art cover that actually has, it's got Venger and, was it Warduke?
Warduke. And then I forget what her name is. I would have to Google.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Reverence.
Oh, that's Reverence?
Definitely.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. So, being a local game store, we were able to get these on the shelf before the big box store. So, if you are in the area and you want to grab one, we still have some on the shelf. And the next release is going to be Monster Manual, which comes out for local game stores at the end of February. Alrighty, so with all of that said, we do have one more piece of business here.
Yep.
So our lovely Durin, and very, quite lovely, handsome, brave.
You're not wrong, but yeah.
Problematic with his arrows.
Has just recently celebrated a birthday. We talked about it last time, but we actually celebrated this time, and we have this wonderful cake here. But we all can't eat any of it. Can we, you three?
What?
Listen, we have traditions here.
Some people got a little overzealous with the cake and immediately dug in.
I'm a simple person. I see cake.
You put cake in front, I
It
know.
smells good. I eat it.
Alex,
Oh, I ate some of it, but
Wow! It's a birthday!
Let's be clear, the cake is superb.
Yeah, well,
know,
I can't wait to
smells
find out
delicious.
because I waited like we were supposed to.
I only ate some of the icing, but I know the bakers.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, it's my birthday cake, so.
Wow, really?
Yeah, we'll have to
So
do that.
Darrow and the DM are the only ones who actually haven't had a piece of the.
I didn't eat a cake. I didn't eat one. I got my hand smacked.
I ate
he's
it.
hungry. The two sugar hounds went straight for it. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Red icing.
But since it is his birthday, we have all agreed that Reverence is going to lead us in the singing of
Stop
Happy
it.
Birthday.
We're not singing.
Are we not?
No.
Well, we could get copyright struck if we sung
Yes.
that song.
That's
Yeah.
important.
It just
to
hit my
note.
brain pan.
We
Oh,
should
wow.
not.
What?
We should not do
It
that.
is in the
What?
public domain.
No,
It is not.
No, it's not.
False.
You guys can translate it.
False.
and
They have
get
like
it.
reread
I
of
would
the
love for
things
you guys to
sometimes,
sing a
like,
birthday
you
song.
can't-
in
Who owns
dwarf.
Happy Birthday?
The
Con-
people-
Congratulations on your round trip around the sun again.
Hey, that's right. Hey, you survived, though I've tried very hard to make sure you did not. So congratulations.
Yeah.
So one more year.
Huzzah.
I'll try harder this
But
time.
just the one.
I feel like I
Yeah.
Trivia
Happy
I did not
birthday,
know.
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Mark.
All right, now we can eat.
Are we allowed to touch the food now?
Yes, yes, you may try
Happy
the cake.
birthday,
You may try the
Drew.
cake.
No one's gonna yell at me about the cake this time.
I'm not.
I mean,
You're not yet yelled at.
I don't
Going to my
suppose.
spoon.
All right, hold on. Let's try this wonderful
Don't
cake
want to
here.
be assaulted.
It's
If
pretty
you
darn
tell
good.
me no,
Hey, Kara, who made this?
that's a yell.
Megan.
Megan?
Reminds
Thank
me
you,
of
Megan.
Thanks, man.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Megan.
Megan.
Well, I will thank you the moment I can taste it.
It
That's
reminds
really
me
good.
of school.
She homemade the cake for us, so.
Like, oh,
It
now
does
you're
taste
getting-
like that. Mmm.
And that's what he wanted, so. There
You're
we go.
like,
Tastes like the cake from school.
oh,
Okay.
let's have cake now.
So having said all of that,
Putting on a bracelet.
where we left off was Astral about to do something. We're-
Astral,
Yep,
why am I holding your beer?
Roger. Okay. So, as we all know, Astral
Do we?
Reverend Tides.
is a doer. He doesn't really think about anything.
I got no disagreement.
So, what I would like to do, this guy is just throwing fire all over the place, and we don't like it.
Daryl's got his phone out.
So Astral is in his mind. He knows that Sai
You're in your
got
mind?
got blued up.
Is it lonely?
I disbelieve.
So Astral is going to yell at
Don't yell at me.
Layla, can check Sai. Can you?
They yell back there, okay?
Are
She's
they?
okay?
Yeah, she yelled at Rever and she yelled at her and she yelled back.
Oh.
She's alive.
Didn't,
Did I?
Yes.
I think Reverence threw some healing at me because it showed
Okay.
that I have like 14.
Then
I threw a what? What? I'm
She
sorry.
She couldn't have because she couldn't see you.
No, couldn't have been
Yeah.
heard of.
can we?
That.
Can I see the guy throwing the fire?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you were down.
I would
Oh,
like to
well.
take my move action.
My panther form and I fell,
And-
so everyone assumed, but that
Yeah.
took a lot of my
Jump
points, but I'm
the
not.
cat.
Yeah, Reverend yelled at you, you hollered back.
4.
So I'm hurt.
So you're
Now I'm
hurt,
not
but
sure
you're
how
okay.
far I can get,
Valid.
We're
We
about
know
to
you're
find
okay.
out.
but
I'm pretty sure
Because
you're
Astral
70
got
feet
on
down.
you. If you were alive
if
again.
I will see how far. We'll see how far I get. Let's see how far I get first.
Yeah, let's start there
Oh boy.
Apparently
because all the rest of that depends on you making this jump.
Right. So.
So it's 50 feet across.
Right.
I'd like to give you my fate die. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Or get more followers.
We need a level. We just
Please?
need a level because we need a level, but yeah.
Okay, so you're making a long jump. You can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. So
Oh, wait. Look, hear me out. If I fire one of Durin's arrows at your behind your feet as you jump, maybe the shock wave will help push you.
Maybe.
okay.
I'm
feel like
I
this is.
I would like to be out of the way of the arrows and Durin and Daryl.
So
Out of
here
the
we
way of the
go.
D's. As they're being D's.
So before I do this,
Uh-huh.
Bye.
I'm giving Durin my bow. I tell him, you and Daryl use your arrows. when we
So
get there.
what is your strength score?
My strength
Okay.
score is 13.
Okay, so that means you can jump 13 feet. That is your full distance.
Okay.
Do some math.
Okay.
You can make it.
So,
And that's with a running start.
right. So, Not. Okay.
Nope.
So hear me out.
Sounds
Is there
I'm starting to be really worried.
is there a
Okay.
post
No joke.
or
Hear me out.
is there
I'm
like
kidding.
is there anything that can be latched onto on the other side?
There is not.
There is not.
There is a single bridge that is going across now because the other one burned down.
Okay. Well, I can't do that.
Don't I have my war
You
horses?
can't go across the bridge?
Can't I
You can summon your war horse, yes.
over on that side?
Okay, yeah. That's
Is that helpful?
that's
Yes,
yeah.
no. That's fine.
No.
That's fine. That's
What if
fine.
you summon your war horse
So it's gonna have to
above
take
the
me.
bad
It's
guy?
gonna have to take me a little longer to get there. Then.
I'm
There
sure
is
it's
another
gonna
bridge then,
go.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Still gonna give my bow to Durin, and then I'm just gonna take
You know how
the
to use
move
that? Durin?
action to cross the bridge.
Okay.
Start running.
Why are you
and
holding it
start
backwards?
Running over the bridge.
Okay. So it's a 50-foot bridge.
Mhm. So I'll take my action to run over the bridge and just cover 60 feet to get over the bridge.
Okay. So you were on the other side by yourself.
Okay. And then how far away am I from the guy?
So now if you're over here, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet away from him.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I wanted to whistle something else, but it's copyrighted.
yeah. So I will do that
Cool.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Mhm.
Top of the order. Bad guy.
I think he chooses to skip his turn.
Veruza. Seeing that you have crossed the bridge, is going to make 2 attacks. So that is plus, there we go. Alright. So he's flinging fire. He is hurling fire at you.
Yes.
It's gonna take him.
Okay, that is a 19.
No.
Fantastic. The second one
Ugh.
goes past you.
Ha!
The rest of you see that the second one targeted the bridge, and the bridge is now on fire.
In fuego.
But it's still there?
It is still there.
Let the
And then,
Bridge hit the floor.
I know, it was like,
I have to stop for copyright reasons.
I know, dang it.
That's why I said bridge.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Okay, and then he steps back closer to the glowing crystal and just waits for you to come for him.
Mhm.
Durin,
Yes. Get him.
there's a bridge on fire. It's a 50-foot bridge.
Get him.
On the other side, highlighted in flames, is Astral.
Lord.
Only a half dark vision, so I should be able to make out something. Hey, can I have one of those arrows?
Why, certainly.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I would gladly take a Durin arrow.
My eye's twitching.
That's called trauma.
My eye's twitching.
Yeah.
I shall shoot
I'm gonna lose.
Who are you shooting?
Ugh.
the creature.
Really? We don't know. This is Durin we're talking about.
I mean, he's got a point there.
That's a good question.
It's not cursed anymore.
I don't remember.
That is,
It was a curse when he fired a giant cannon.
Nope.
He was just
What's
Durin.
that?
22.
Doing Durin.
22 will definitely hit.
This is a Durin arrow.
This is a Durin arrow.
I'm waiting with suspense.
Durin, I'm going to need you, give me 1 second to pull up the table for Durin's arrows. Okay.
Durns.
That's gonna be interesting.
What's the worst that could happen?
If I can get to.
Pocket
Why you gotta be that way?
Huh?
and get displaced.
Fine.
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 It takes the creature.
No. Do you have an idea?
All right, sir. Roll percentile for me.
Lots of ideas.
5.
Say no, thank you.
Okay, cool.
Oh no.
What'd you roll? Fiber?
If I'm losing another arm, just take my face.
It's still an arrow, right? It still does arrow damage, right? No?
Yeah, it does.
It does, yeah, it does arrow damage.
Yeah.
Plus Durin damage.
So that
Maybe.
is
Depends on what it does.
7
Fun.
points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It does fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
great
can
at
only
parties.
remember like a little one. And okay, I got 2 attacks. Can I have another one, sir?
Oh Lord.
But of course.
This feels like
No,
I
I missed because that was a 3.
She's down there.
oh my.
Okay, that's fine.
You know it wasn't a 1, so I'll take it.
I understand now.
What?
You saw what I said.
Talking to Daryl,
That is all I can
Yeah.
do.
and she's at the bottom.
It was enough. You did beautifully. Thank you.
I can get
You're welcome. I don't know what it did.
You could have
About to
punched
find out.
me.
Greatly.
Because I'll cry.
That would be 70.
Okay.
We're gonna find
I'll cry real tears.
Okie doke.
We don't need to cry tonight.
I probably should pull that stat block.
I don't think anybody's laid any bets on it this week. Seems
What?
a shame to waste them.
I heard that.
I started a coaster.
What?
Handles Deadpool.
Just saying. I mean, right? It seemed like a shame to waste him.
Valid.
Yeah,
They're not that bad. Okay, good.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So that was Durin. Layla, what are you doing?
What is it, a late reaction or
the
something?
arrow.
What about it?
What about it?
Layla, what are you
Apparently
doing?
it's not in play yet.
Wrong.
Oh, it's in play.
Must have
The
been a
bridge is
dud.
on fire,
Nope.
but can we still cross?
You can certainly try.
Yes.
Sure. All right.
I can do.
It's
I can
time
do
to
not.
make some actual
I can do
decisions.
not.
We're gonna bolt across the bridge and follow him.
All right. Well, we're going to make sure that that actually happens. So as you cross the bridge, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's an 8.
Okay. So first things
Bet
first.
you right across that edge.
6 points of fire damage.
Thank you.
I don't even know what I have. That's right.
Hang on.
Is there a second one for that? Okay.
I'm not the
Sure
only
enough.
one who gets nervous when he
Do you have anything like feather fall or anything like that? Slow fall at all? Nothing?
Tuck and roll.
Nope. No. Yeah.
Tuck and roll. Oh, superhero landing.
Okie
Well,
doke.
we're gonna try and avoid the
Oh,
rock.
I know. Try to land on side. It'll soften your blow.
No, I
Maybe
would
don't.
not do that to side.
How's
Kind
it
of.
Side's on the other side.
70 feet.
70 freaking feet.
So, what you all see is Layla goes darting across this bridge, running at full speed. As I said before, the bridges are not looking very well made. They look very. I believe the word they use here is treacherous.
I understood that.
Yep. And just like when Sai started to cross and fire hit it, the whole thing, ramshackle that it is, goes up in flames, and the added weight causes it to break.
I didn't break
And
the whole bridge.
there's no saving throw for this, which is just evil.
I just really.
Wow. Wow. Oh, great mighty DM who could have added a saving throw.
For a second, I thought you were
Wow.
Okay.
All the ones over there.
Nope.
28 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall 70 feet to an uneven stone floor below.
And that was on which bridge?
The only remaining
There was
bridge.
the only it was the
one
last
that
bridge.
there was, but there's not one.
So I was trying before.
Hmm.
You said 28.
28.
Okay.
Now in warlock fashion, are you alive?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. We're alive.
All right, great. So, well, you can see
Yeah,
Sai very clearly. Two of you are at the bottom of a 70-foot chasm.
So,
How's Sai doing down there?
She's alive.
Yeah, Sai, you
We
just
just say
see
check
like
on
there's
her.
fire above you, and then debris, and then suddenly Layla.
Hi, Lily.
Hi.
Darrow.
Thought you needed some company.
I cast summon new party.
Hey.
I mean,
I'm great.
All right, I am going to. All right, so it's the crystal bad guy.
Yeah, crystal bad guy, standing adjacent to each other.
Nobody else is there, right?
That is correct.
So it's just him and the crystal.
That's right. Just him and the crystal.
Just him and the crystal.
What kind of bad guy is he?
Don't like the way you
The one
keep
that's trying to kill us.
repeating
See,
that.
the bad
I
The type that's trying to kill us.
I am going to
Fire the arrow.
shoot the crystal
Argue.
with a Durin arrow.
Do it. Do it.
There are times, guys, when the players do something that you're going, certainly they won't do this. Absolutely will not happen, right? There's no way they're going to do this thing. And then they do it.
Yeah.
You knew exactly. You knew
surprised
They do
you
it.
thought we wouldn't do it.
They do it, and you're just like, okay.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, what
I'll
more?
PS on you not thinking we were gonna do it.
That's valid. I
You
So-
knew someone was going to hit this crystal.
What?
It's been a great campaign, guys.
Has it?
Oh, reverence.
Yeah.
Maybe the next time it'll be like the after party, you know?
Oh.
We sit around and go, here's what went wrong.
Aw, Reverence has learned so
We
much.
have learned
She's
so much.
grown
We're
so
fine.
much.
I rolled
Reference has.
a 26 to hit,
Oh, that definitely hits.
Oh no!
and
We're pulled into another plane.
I
The
rolled-
AC is only 15, so that hit.
Everyone's backwards, our skin's on the
and
inside.
the
Oh,
arrow
no.
does 10 piercing damage since I don't get sneak
They saw
attack.
we're in the
Uh,
chasm.
And
Yeah,
you
sure
know,
are.
whatever else the Durin stuff does.
We might be a
Gonna
little
need
bit
you to
more
roll,
effective
sir.
than everybody else.
Percentile for me.
Percentile, I refuse.
Yep, gonna need you to do that now.
Good job.
All right, what's that say?
That says 85.
85 or 58, whichever's better.
Oh, goodness.
Percentile work, but
Hold on,
okay.
I have to roll a d4 for this.
Oh no.
Could you roll something
Oof.
higher?
Oof. We didn't even hit. We don't even know what happened the first.
Yep, that is exactly what that says.
Anyone
Okay.
giving
What's going on?
Astral all the anxiety and trauma.
You know.
Very much.
Intentional.
Quit.
I'm just loving
I
watching
feel like I know a
squirm
couple
over there.
people and they said things like, it's best not to get too attached
It's-
to your characters.
That's
The
right.
worst part about this is it was Astral's plan.
It really was.
So when you die,
During
then
Eros.
you know that it's your
I'll
fault.
get there. We'll be fine. I didn't say hit the crystal.
Okay. Okay.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Darrow, what happens to you?
To moi,
To you.
I dodge.
So he's like, I was.
Your
I was
arrow
asleep.
makes contact with this crystal, and the magic of Durin's rune, which he's not even sure what it is, goes off. And you are suddenly no longer Darrow.
I
way.
knew it!
Oh,
Sweet.
oh, who is he? Who is he?
This whatever
McConaughey.
the magic within the arrow and the shard, whatever that is, that has they come together and they empower you. But in doing so, you suddenly look around everybody else and realize how insignificant they are, how incredibly small and mortal they are because you have become a pit fiend.
Nice. Great.
Oh, I absolutely quit.
Awesome.
I
And
evolved you.
This is a
You did.
decent layer for you. You've just got to clean out the pests in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
do it.
We're not even coming back. This is it.
Maybe.
Well, you.
Now, to the rest of you, well, except for Sai and Layla, you don't see anything.
Ah.
Well, I guess really it's just Reverence and Durin. Reverence and Durin, you don't notice anything different. You see him shoot the shard, and yeah.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
fun.
However, the shard now has a crack where it was struck, and it's starting to widen. And as it does so, the crystal's light begins to pulse a little faster.
No.
Sigh, what are you doing? Well, actually, that was only a single attack. You still have the rest of your turn. What do you do, Pit Fiend Darrow?
Well, so do I get to use the?
You
Things-
believe in every facet of your being that you are a pit fiend. All of your attacks are that of a pit fiend.
I believe.
You believe all of that.
So much love the
You
word.
have
Believe.
ascended or descended
Happy.
from the mortal plane into that of an immortal, infernal being.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
He said he's on board. He got that.
Okay.
Delusions.
So then,
It's a bit I
Happens.
didn't
Well,
get it.
I get it.
that's an act.
Yeah, that's a really good thing.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Oh my
The
god.
delusions of grandeur. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you. So,
I'm going to.
You good?
I'm going to leap into the air
Mm-hmm.
and 10 feet
Yeah.
strength,
Captain
and then
Command.
fly
Shut him down.
60 feet
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
absolutely.
over to the bad guy.
Oh god. Oh wow. Okay. All right. We're good. We're
They're,
fine.
They're all puny. I'm just going to start with the
I was
most
gonna
formidable
say.
and then work my way down.
Wait,
valid.
who's
I
that?
get you, bro.
Right.
You know, I want to say I feel like that's a solid plan.
So what happens
Solid, I think, is
for
gonna
all
be
of you
what I'm gonna
who
have.
are able to see this is Darrow's whole posture changes. And you see him take just a running leap, and his arms are outstretched as if being propelled by wings as he leaps across the chasm.
Yes.
But he doesn't actually have the fly speed
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh dear!
Oh no!
Oh dear!
or any of the rest of
And-
that. So it's just Darrow suddenly leaping and falling.
Can I try and catch him?
What is happening? I hate this world. This is the wrong
I
world.
just want to go back to Deva.
Darrow got
Everything
out
made sense.
flat.
He might have.
27 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall.
So, would I maybe be able to use,
Nope. No.
any of my rogue skills?
You're not a rogue.
You're not a rogue.
You're a good team.
Well, let me see here. Damage resistances.
Yep.
Bludgeoning.
You feel like it didn't hurt as bad as
Yeah.
it
You
did.
convince yourself that it didn't hurt as bad as it did.
They're like, that was fine.
So my bones are supposed to make that sound.
I make a weird noise, and then I still get up and go.
Yeah. Jero,
Must have been
definitely, you totally seen videos of people doing those type of things online. Exactly.
What kind of bad guy is it over there? Like,
You don't have to worry about the bad guy. We're gonna take
We'll handle this. He can just hang out and be like.
I don't even know how
I'm gonna.
You two grab a hold. I'll fly us out of here.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what? I believe you. Let's do it.
You guys have no idea what's going on.
You just saw Darrow.
Nope.
Yeah, he just
Swan dive.
Yep, right into the chasm there.
Let's be honest though. It's Sai. I'd be like, I believe you. Yeah.
Okay.
What is Sai gonna do?
Is he still breathing?
No, he's.
Yo, I don't know. You
Yeah,
see, there's the
I had-
warlock right back to it.
course
Are you
he
alive?
has to. You're alive.
I had no damage
He
before.
doesn't just have to do it to mess with Ash.
Physics aren't really real.
And she's lying down near, groaning in pain. Are you alive?
Do not recognize my dice tonight.
Yeah, I'm on the ground next. So.
What you got, Sai?
You good? Are you alive?
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I have anything terribly helpful. That's what I have. I am down in the pit. How far down is this chasm again? 50 feet?
70.
You guys are fluffing.
Yep.
But
Fluff it up over there.
Yeah.
70 feet.
Mother.
That's taller than me. Did you know?
Always. I do have
Is there anything?
an actually really great idea. Maybe.
Hey.
I would like to hear
I
it.
can.
I'm here for
I
great
can.
ideas.
Oh, you're okay. You're not in the bottom of the thing anyway, though. So like,
Oh.
So what's your great idea?
well, I have one really good spell left.
I'm
so-
convinced.
We'll reset encounter.
And you know what? It'll be fine. When that
Reload
happens,
save.
It's fine. One really great spell left. And I know that I can summon a few flying creatures because I have.
Can we do that?
I can.
Can we restart?
No.
No, that's not happening.
Well, that was rude to even suggest it.
Can't believe you thought he was going to be serious. Come on, man.
I don't know.
I think she has more faith in him than the rest.
All right, so what
That's
animals?
adorable.
What flying
Which is
animals are
probably
you
why she's
summoning? I
married
know you
to
can
him.
do a flying Pegasus.
You gotta have
I do
faith and
Pegasus,
love,
but I
you
only
know?
get one of those. And I don't really need anything that big.
The character you got up, maybe.
I meant.
Not that one.
I can do
Taco Tuesday.
2 level 1 beasts, and that would mean I could summon
Make it
2.
Flying rabbits?
An honor. A
Don't
ferret.
test me. I will.
But you're
I will
mean.
for no good reason summon naked mole rat just because it's hilarious. And then I could sing.
What would you sing though?
There's this particular rap that goes with it. And I actually know the whole thing.
Interesting.
Can I name him Rapist?
I think
My
you should.
muskrat lover.
Or 12. Okay. I can summon 2 giant eagles.
Okay.
That's plenty to get us out. So that is what I will do. I will summon 2 giant eagles to help get us out of the bottom of this chasm. They will be around for quite some time. No, well, like an hour or so. I have to double check the thing exactly,
So
but
if
it's like an
anybody
hour.
else falls,
So it's
yeah.
plenty of time for us to, and I will
You
actually
get everybody
have
across with it.
but first I'm going to have them fly us back to the side where the rest of our party currently is.
No, that would be
To
okay.
regroup.
I would like to point out that
there's
50% of the
2
party-
on one side.
No,
They're in the wrong
Astral
spot.
Imp.
Did Astral actually get to the other side?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna go over there with Astral, and once we get off, I'll send one of them back for the other 2 to bring them.
For
across.
Astral and Turning. Okay, sounds like a plan. Reverence. You see 2 giant eagles bring up the 3 individuals from the chasm and drop them on the other side.
One of them's a really formidable fit.
Fit peen.
Yes.
I do love a fit peen.
Yes.
Fit fiend.
I'm not even gonna.
Fit fiend.
Yes.
That would be a fit
I would
fiend.
love to see how the captions are writing that right now.
Like, it's just,
Right?
just
Yeah.
Whatever a fiend
It's in
is.
Elvish.
Let's not talk about it.
With a D.
Whatever it is, it's fit.
Yep.
So what are you so not. They're going to the other side with the bad guy.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm
They have
not.
gone to the other side with the bad guy. It is you and Durin on the safe side.
How far is the bad guy from me?
From you, it's 100 feet.
No. No.
Hold on, let me check.
60.
Oh no, from you specifically, it's now 105 feet.
Oh, there it is. 6 feet.
I need 60. I can find traps around him.
That's when the eagle's back for you.
What kind of bad guy is he? What does he look like?
He is a large, warty, green-skinned creature with a frog-like mouth, large, sharp talons.
What is he wielding?
A salad.
Nothing.
I cast silence.
You already
He's wheeling
did
a
that.
salad.
I already did that.
He's already in silence.
Friends.
already have
I have brain damage.
Which
You already
he
put
still
silence
casts
in
in
there.
spells
If you-
after you put him in silence.
If you'd like
so-
some educational
That-
materials.
That is the.
I'm just
that
pointing
is the
that out to
double
everybody
silent
else.
treatment.
He still kept casting after he
Okay,
was in silence.
well, that was brilliant of me. Good job, me. That was.
Good job, past me.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know
Remember to
what?
leave future me notes next time.
Sometimes Fast Me does real great stuff. They don't always check with future me or tell me what they were doing, but you know what?
I am
smart.
Warlock tries to.
I'm gonna be
Read
really
back
irritated on this side of the thing. My war horses, are they not spectral?
They are very spectral.
So can they whoosh over the? Could I ride one over the chasm because they are spectral?
Do you believe you could?
My cousin.
She did say she was sending the giant eagles over to pick you and Durin up.
She said she was. Oh, she said that. She
Mhm.
said that out loud.
I don't think so.
Oh, please.
Yes, she did.
Okay, she said that out loud. So I'm gonna.
Did I?
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Me and my silence that I was so great to do. I'm just gonna
Really awesome.
hold my turn until I get close enough.
You do that because those eagles will definitely be over there.
I appreciate that.
You gonna run to the edge of the chasm and wait on the eagle?
Done.
Oh, good. Astral?
I think we had
Right.
too much sugar tonight.
This was full of coffee when I got here. It's a big.
I said if we
Okay.
had too much sugar. I'm talking about the
Yep,
cake.
Oh no, this is foolish. I don't drink coffee. I drink
So-
sugar.
She drinks sugar with
Me
coffee
too.
flavor.
Puts a little bit of coffee in there so it has the right color.
I saw 2 arrows
That
go.
light
Yep.
espresso. It's
Anything
good.
happened?
Mm.
Is there a rule I can make to see if I can see what happened?
Oh.
No.
Nope.
One hit the crystal, one hit him. But we don't know what happened.
Nope. In fact,
If we're
the
gonna
next
make it,
thing that you saw that happened was Darrow running and swan diving into the chasm and then lifting up on 2 giant
Right.
eagles.
So in Astral's mind,
I did fly.
He
right.
did fly.
well done.
When
Well
I see him
done.
do that, I see him shoot the crystal. He flew and fell into. Right. Don't hit the crystal.
The fit fiend
Do
can
not
fly.
hit the
I
crystal.
feel like Darrow doesn't even realize
Understand.
Sai summoned them. He's like,
All right.
That's right.
I am
Come to
going
me.
to take my move action, close distance.
Yep.
Um,
You are right up on top of him.
I'm on top of him.
Hey, he's silenced.
And so are you.
Nobody will hear me.
Just wanted to remind you.
Sword in hand, shield out, obviously.
Yep.
I am going to activate my. Let's see. What is that?
Activate.
Hmm.
I need to use the sleep.
Hey,
I am going to.
Kara,
Whoa.
what was in the cake?
I'm starting to wonder now. Like,
I'm going to activate my.
Damn it, Megan!
I'm going to activate my Guardian Star.
uh-huh.
And I'm going to give him disadvantage on wisdom saves.
I'm crying.
How many times a day can you do that?
The Guardian Star?
Yeah, because you used it on the last guy.
I used the Guardian Star on the last guy?
Yeah.
Okay. If I use the Guardian Star on the last guy, then I cannot do it all because it's only once per long rest.
Okay.
So with this guy then, I am going to. Well, I'm going to hit him with it anyway, just to see what happens.
So
I am going to hit him with.
Oh, are we swaying?
Now be Faye.
Why are we swaying? Oh, we stopped.
Oh,
no.
I'm going to hit him with Abjure Enemy.
Okay.
Yes.
It's warm.
This is your,
That's my action.
yep,
Yes.
from your paladin ability.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Abjure Enemy. Choose a creature within 60 feet. You can see they make a wisdom saving throw. The wisdom saving throw is 15. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on it.
Okay. Neither of those. He's got a 19 on the die. I don't even have to look it up.
He looks like a fiend.
Okay.
I feel like he gets a bit. He doesn't get like fright damage. I feel like the eagles are terrifying.
And then, let's see, that is my action.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus
And your
action.
move was to move, so we've got a bonus.
Bonus action, I will give a Bardic Inspiration to Durin.
Cool.
Okay.
During all the way on the other side of the chasm, you get a bardic inspiration.
I feel especially inspired.
And so how it looks as I engage and I'm engaged with him. Durin, that was a good one. Do it again.
But of course, all you
You
see
can't
is
hear.
him going.
Oh,
Do it again.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, you're in
a
silence.
friend.
Go home.
That's right.
Got it.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, because of silence. I can't.
Because you're silent, yeah.
Yeah.
I thumbs up on him, like, got it. Going,
And then he turns around.
Going home.
going home.
Okay, well, that is all for Astral. So top of the round is the bad guys.
No.
We really didn't need a turn.
Mm-mm.
I checked with them.
Okay,
They said they didn't want it.
Yeah.
we're
I'll
gonna
know about it.
start with the big bad. He gets 3 attacks.
No, thank you.
Plus 7. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see. So 18 misses 22.
Hit.
Okay. Third attack.
I think he's probably
Is
touched
24.
by how holy I
So we
am.
know that hits.
And he doesn't want to fight us anymore.
So that's going to be 3d6 plus 8. Oh, not bad. So 18 points total.
Okay.
Then you see the shadow of him suddenly detach and rise up from the ground.
Sorry, who's?
Well, from the monster that got hit with the magical arrow that we've been waiting to see what happened.
Hmm.
Oh, guys.
He's gonna explode.
Silent the wrong one.
The shadow demon raises right on up
Indeed, what is done in the shadows.
and makes
I wasn't trying to make you choke. Sorry.
Nope. Like everything had to spew that.
okay, ouch. Makes a single attack. But he does so with advantage. Oh, good. He misses. Okay. The shadow has raised up and tried to attack you, but missed. So, not too bad.
A shadow.
A shadow, his shadow, detached and became upright and swung at you.
Like it does.
You are now fighting him and his shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see here.
No shadows in it.
What do you think? Since it was Darrow that did the damage, Darrow, give me a D8 roll and tell me what you got.
D8. It is 7.
7. Awesome. Okay, so suddenly from the crystal, a pulse of energy goes out. It impacts you, him, and his shadow, and you all take 7 psychic damage.
Ouch.
Well, that's fun.
It's a hurt feelings crystal.
and you see the crack in the crystal grows.
So it's double the damage.
Durin, you've been pointed at. You gave a thumbs up. You saw Reverence run to the edge of the chasm and is just standing there. You see 2 giant eagles on the other side with the rest of your party.
Don't push me, I'll cry.
Inner monologue.
I know, right?
I could push her.
God.
No one would see anything.
We're all right there on the other side.
I'm gonna have to kill
We're
Durin.
literally on the other side, though.
See, I don't have to do anything. You guys do it for me.
No, I could push her. I could shoot her too.
Why does Durin want to kill me?
I don't know. Did you see what I said?
No.
Goodness Christ.
I could just shoot her in the knee and make it look like an accident.
Why?
Pull out one of their arrows.
You here to fuck shit up, Durin?
He really is.
I pondered for a moment. She doesn't need the other arm.
Whoa.
I can make it better.
Try to hit me. Try to hit me.
I would give
Try to
him,
hit
I would
inner
give him
monologues.
advantage too.
Cloak of displacement. He can't fucking see me.
These
Try
are
to hit
inner
me.
monologues. You don't know anything.
Try to hit me.
I'm going to shoot past her to him. Just, it's gonna go through her hair like.
Wow.
Well, and
That's too much coffee. We should rethink this.
that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Who?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
He's done with it.
Astro!
5 points of piercing damage,
Uh-huh.
and I'm shooting the enemy. So then that would be. You said I gotta do a D100.
We have to specify
Yes. Yes, you do.
that we're hitting the enemy.
We really do.
Yeah, he's not shooting the crystal. He's the guy.
I'm a knight.
58.
I'm not a bad guy.
Or yeah, 58.
Not a bad guy.
Is it the same thing that Darrow did?
I rolled an 85.
85.
Oh,
And
85.
but-
And I tried to say 85 or 58, which one's
Oh,
better?
okay.
I mean, not you, but us.
He chose 85, so 58 was worse. Right.
I don't know.
With that logic.
No idea.
Ouch. Okay.
Oh. Ouch.
I take my toys and go home.
I take my toys and I go.
Screw you guys.
Ooh. Okay. Whatever was in that arrow. Goodness gracious. Okay. Where's he?
A lot of math, huh, DM?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to do not so much math?
I know, right?
Okay, cool. What you see, since you're standing right there, the arrow plunks into him, and then suddenly its eyes dissolve.
Would. Would. Not a fan.
At least that one didn't hit you.
Hey!
Ah!
Alright, I'm a fan again.
So I see the arrow come
Yep.
briefly in on the inside. Oh, not another fucking shadow. And it hits, and then his eyes goes away. I'm like,
Yeah, they literally like rot and dissolve out of his face.
Oh, they rot.
so I look at him like, hey, evens out.
Great now.
Firing another one.
I need to go to the arrows now, maybe. We'll see what happens.
How many arrows do you need?
I have a lot. We made a lot.
Yeah.
You made a lot.
Yeah, I did make a lot. That is 24 to hit.
Yep, still hits.
While the rest of us, Layla, were doing, other things and
6
stuff.
points of piercing.
Okay.
So, first arrow comes in. Okay, so the first one was a bad thing. Then it's a good thing. Then I was like, this will even out. Second arrow comes in. That means a bad thing. Shit.
17?
Oh, low is never good. Low is never good. I should. Ooh.
85 wasn't good. What do you do?
What are you? It's awesome. I'm a pit fiend. I could be your pit friend.
What? You gave me bardic
In my
inspiration,
mind, I feel
but
like you
that-
think those eagles
You
were
get
like.
a D6
You're like, yeah.
to a roll over the next 10 minutes if you need it.
To a D20 roll.
2D rolling.
So not a D100.
No, you can't use bardic inspirations on percentiles.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Well, that's going to be something. So this arrow, it impacts, does damage, whatever. But then you see the creature's body begins to decay, as if it's on the verge of falling apart.
Yuck.
I like it.
Okay.
So far, so
How's the
good.
shadow looking?
Shadow still looks like a shadow.
Is there a roll that I can make to identify what may be happening to the body?
Yes, and you'll be able to make that on your turn.
Okay.
And I yell, I'm doing things!
We're so proud of you!
Yes, you are.
You have no idea.
Yeah, you can't hear it, huh?
All right, Layla, you're on the other side.
Yes, I am.
Ominous.
Yeah. How far away are we from the
You are
decaying?
30 feet. We'll just say 30 feet because you're on this side now.
Alright.
There's a
Go
shadow.
Yeah, and Astral's right there
Yep.
at it?
Yep.
Okay.
Right on
we'll
top.
Run up and we'll take a solid whack at it too.
Okie doke.
With my rapier.
Say what you want to. And there's one thing about Asher you
25?
cannot deny. He puts himself
That will hit.
in the
He does.
line. He does do that. Hit me, bitch. Leave my friends
10
alone.
points of piercing damage.
He does that.
You think you did much more damage.
Alright. Alright.
That's a 10, right?
That is a 10.
Anything else?
And this one.
That is also
No,
a
that
10.
is currently gonna be it.
Darrow,
My bonus actions means
Yeah.
on your turn,
Yes.
you are no longer a pit fiend.
Oh.
That's what the D4 was for. It's number of rounds you believe you are a pit fiend.
Aww.
And he went, oof.
Yeah.
The one is. That's nothing.
Aww. Alright, so I see the guy
Pain.
starting to fall to pieces.
Yep,
And the shadow's still there.
yep,
And the crystal's still there.
yep.
Could I, with a high enough roll, do a bank shot, hit the crystal, go through the shadow, and then hit the guy? I'm doing this math in my head. You see all of the
Yeah.
formulas
Oh, yeah.
going around.
I'll say with a natural 20, we'll allow all of that. Otherwise, you'll just hit the shard.
Natural 20.
The risk is worth doing.
Do you have like a 18, 19 crit
Now, if it's a
situation?
1,
Well, my bet concierge
I mean, if it's a
Over
1,
there
it hurts us
told me
anyway.
that I should give it a shot.
yeah.
Alright.
No.
It's worth doing.
Oh. How close is everybody to the crystal?
Oh, they're all adjacent to it.
We're all right there, I think so.
It's worth doing.
I'm
Me and
gonna,
Layla
I'm gonna
are
have
right
to do
there.
a regular arrow
Mhm.
though, because I don't want to blow my own leg off. You guys, it's okay, but
Oh.
I swear.
Starting
It
to
must
think
be
you're not a good
disappointing for
guy.
y'all to
I swear,
realize how
it's
little
not
you
just the
matter to
bad guys that are
Darrow.
trying to kill
Have
me.
no
I rolled a
idea.
19. I rolled a 19 to hit.
19 is off.
Okay, so you just
Not
hit the
really
crystal.
surprised.
Go ahead and give me some damage.
What's your alignment?
KI.
Whatever it needs to be.
It's 10 piercing.
It's another
that's
10,
rude.
so that's total. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you hit, and the shard is now violently pulsating as the crack has become more than a crack. It's actually become a crevice within this crystal, and there is violet and orange light pouring out of it all around the area.
I
Is
am
the
going
light
to
having an impact on the shadow?
back up.
No.
Darrow's not done.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up.
You're at the edge of the chasm, so.
I back up into the
It's like-
crevices of the chasm
Just fall in there, that's
and
right.
hide.
Go ahead and jump right on in, huh? All right, that was Darrow. Sigh. You send the
Yes.
birds.
I saw the birds. I saw the birds.
No.
So.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
My thought would be to send one of the eagles because they will obey any verbal commands given. My
By
thought
anyone?
would be by me. The summoner, the conjurer. I think.
The summoner.
Anyway, not summoning. I'm sorry, it's conjuring. However, I would like to send one back over to help Reverence and Duran get over. The other one, I would rather tell it to try to continue. I would ask it to attack that crystal. Other than that, it tells me, yeah, I mean, like, it's a giant eagle, so I don't know what you want me to roll for that, or if I
Well,
can.
Giant Eagle has a stat block.
Yeah, it
We're just
does.
going to use that.
Let's see, I think should have that in front of me. Maybe. My computer showed.
hot
Me
here,
personally,
or too much
additionally,
caffeine?
though, as that
Excuse me.
loads, I will be.
Okay, it's got multi-attack. Go ahead and roll a d20. It's +5 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 attacks.
I throw my dice back off the table. Right? Not with that one, it didn't hit. Ah. I'm struggling. Yeah, not with that one either. What's
Okay.
happening? Me, I can use, if I can get my thing to come up. I can throw an earth blast, into the crystal itself. Usually that does a 1d6 of bludgeoning damage on a failed dex save, which it can't move, so.
Yep. It is an object. It can't make a saving throw.
We should try objective.
Hold on. Spell's damage increases by, so 2d6 at my level, either way. So it's only 4 damage, but
Okay.
I am going to, done, we're gonna call that my turn, because I both casted and I need a command.
Reverence, the eagle comes across to grab you
Yay!
and transports you to the other side.
Yay!
You're on the other side. Durin, do you go as well, or do you
Durin,
stay?
did you?
No, he says no.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm just trying to help.
You are now 30 feet away from him.
From
The bad guy.
the shadow still exists, right?
Yes.
Okay, and the shard still is there,
Yes.
and then the bad guy's the frog.
That is correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna drop silence on the frog.
Okay. Suddenly, those of you who are standing next to the creature can suddenly hear again as the silence is gone.
And I'm going to.
And now you can all hear the crystal is high-pitched whining and pulsing like a whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm going to cast Divine Arm. And I'm gonna launch my sword
Mhm.
at the crystal.
Okay.
So it's normal damage if it makes it, and then 2d10 radiant. Or necrotic if I want, but
Is this an attack roll or is this a saving throw?
it's an attack roll.
Okay, so let's roll that attack roll.
Okay. What number is that? Ooh.
That's really good. I like it.
That's a 10.
Okay.
That is a 10.
Nope.
That's with pluses.
Wait. Do I use that or do I use
I
my
don't know, let me see it. Never heard of this before.
melee spell attack against a creature you can see within range?
Mhm.
Oh, does the crystal count as a creature?
No, it's an object.
So triple damage.
Still has its own
Automatic hit.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
it has an AC that you
Yeah.
have to hit because it's still an object that you have to bypass something to do damage to it.
And then you do
So what happens here? So can
Nothing.
I cast it at it?
I'm going to allow it. Yes,
Okay,
it has an AC that you can target.
nothing
so-
happens.
And nothing happens because you
Yes.
did not break through.
quadruple damage.
Okay,
Okie doke.
crap.
Rude.
Astral.
Sorry.
Right. Yeah. I got a shadow next to me.
Yep.
I got a thrumming crystal
Yep.
that my team seems adamant about destroying.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this
You must
frogman
be-
that is decaying in front of me. What role do I need to see?
A medicine check.
Medicine. I can do medicine. I do medicine. Work with kids all day. You gotta have a little bit of medicine. All right. Dirty 20?
Excellent. It has been afflicted with leprosy.
Oh, that's fun. That's some fast acting leprosy right there.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Don't touch it.
bacterial, don't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's gonna do some touching in a moment.
Right. I am using my action
Use it.
to grab Layla and throw her back.
Do you resist?
I say, we gotta get away from him. And I throw her back.
Do you resist?
I mean, I'm being grabbed and thrown, probably, because.
All right, opposed strength rolls.
Oh gosh.
Hey,
You're probably
you
winning
got
this.
this.
I'm being flung like a rag doll.
This is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm being
Unhand my
flung like a
pirate.
rag doll.
Oh no.
Okay. 17.
Yep. All right, you get flung.
It's pirate tossing day.
Okay.
Apparently.
Fling her back. How many feet back is she out?
We'll say 10.
10 feet. Perfect. That is fine. And I tell and say, get away from him
70 feet
quickly.
down the chasm.
And I am going to. Is that my action? Object action? What would that be? That's the action.
That's your
I'm
action.
fine with that.
It's gotta be able to touch
Bonus
it.
action.
You're an object now.
Misty step.
Oh,
30 feet back.
my blur's still on.
Huh?
My blur's still on.
Oh. I guess you'll have to roll again, sir, because you get disadvantage on that.
I'm sorry.
You tried to grab her.
But did you grab?
I was like, I'm okay. He's gotta hit me. I've got blur on.
Uh-huh.
Got blur.
Which I did
19
roll
is
organized
fine.
myself.
Oh.
Would you like
You
one
still
more?
throw.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're good.
still throws me.
But yes. Yeah, and then I'm Misty step
30 feet
30
back.
feet back.
Excellent. That's all
bonus
your actions. yeah.
Action, that is my turn.
It's turn, top of the round.
Thank you.
So first thing that's going to happen is the crystal, because this is important.
Oh.
So the crystal has reached a fever pitch with its thrumming and whining, and then explodes.
Fun.
Okay.
Explodey bits.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I'm
Alright, so everybody who is on this side of the chasm, which is everybody but Durin, you're going to make 2 saving throws. The first one is an intelligence saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
When do you want us rolling?
Right now.
Oh no.
This dice hates me tonight.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Maybe. Probably not. Maybe.
Greetings.
Alright. Darrow. 22. Okay.
6.
Okay. So 6 points of psychic damage.
17.
You're fine.
13.
6 points of psychic damage.
11.
6 points of psychic damage. Second saving throw, Constitution.
Is it dexterity, right?
All right.
It was 19.
Darrow.
We're gonna 18.
Okay. Reverence.
20. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Also a dirty 20.
Okay.
15.
All right.
7.
Okay.
Says it's trying to kill me tonight.
Layla, your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Well, your
I
feelings
just
are,
fall to the ground.
your feelings are really hurt.
Permanent or temporary?
This is permanent. Have you been reduced to 0?
With that, yeah. So it's permanent.
How does reducing your max?
So what's your maximum hit points?
I don't want to say.
Well, whatever your maximum hit points is, you
Okay.
minus that by
Very
10.
important.
That's what your new hit points
The
are.
max,
Yeah.
it went down by
That's it.
10, and that's
Yeah.
permanent. Okay, because I
The
changed
max
it
went
on my
down. You
character
didn't lose
sheet.
10 hit points.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I'm
So
down.
why is she out if it's only reducing her
But
max
if she
hit
had a
points?
current hit, if
Right.
her current hit points was lower than her
Okay,
max,
do I
then
need
she
to
would
say
be-
numbers at
Correct.
this point? Because I have a max of 51. I had taken 48 points of damage. I
Right.
lost 10 hit points. I'm
10 max
That
hit
would put
points.
you- They would
yeah,
bring
so
you to
that
0.
that brings
Yeah.
me to 0
You
because I
got
had
it.
already taken more damage than what my hit points are.
You got it.
That's it.
That is correct.
That's weird. That doesn't sound logical. That doesn't
No,
sound.
it's logical.
We're playing a game with
It's not
dragons and
fun,
dungeons.
but
Listen, dragons can be logical.
yes. So yes, I
Okay.
am at 0, so she just falls over, or whatever else happens to.
So you actually don't fall over.
No, I stay standing. Cool.
What's the highest level spell you can cast?
3. Or do you need an actual spell that is
What is? Can you cast 3rd level or higher spells?
Yeah. Well, my max is 3.
Okay.
3rd level.
So if it has the ability to cast
Oh,
spells
no.
of 3rd level or higher, you transform instantly into a green slod.
What's a slod?
The thing that we're fighting.
That's the thing you're fighting.
The frog?
Yes.
A green salad.
Salad.
Does anybody have blue cheese?
Slod.
I don't
Oh,
know anything.
I understand.
Okay. You were infected with a disease called Chaos Phage.
And I
All the rest of you made your saves.
earlier.
The DC was 15.
Oh, yeah, right here. It's 5, but that's
Oh, for the
Upon being infected, the target can't regain hit points, and its hit point maximum is reduced by 10 every 24 hours, unless the target is cured by magic. If the disease reduces the target's hit point maximum to 0, the target instantly transforms into a red slot, or if it has the ability to cast spells of 3rd level or higher, a green slot.
Well then, so I lose my blur.
I'll trade with you.
I lose my blur.
I wouldn't
Good.
give you a slot.
Wait, if you
Good.
roll blur, don't they have to roll again?
This is not
No,
an
this was
attack.
saving throws. This was saving throws against the crystal.
Intelligence and constitution.
Yes.
Dexterity.
This is what happens when the enormous crystal explodes, or if somebody touches it.
This is all
Hey, we didn't touch it this time.
when Layla's
Good
dice
for
hater.
us.
You've just become a green slot.
I did, and I have a feeling that I am no longer in control of my character.
Actually you are.
I got it.
Yes. Because
Do I get my hit points back?
you are now a green slot, full stat block.
That could come in handy.
Now this is going to be a thing because
Let's say We have a slot.
If he can put a control gem in you, then you will switch sides.
How in the world do you hit?
So what happens if
spell
I
slot?
put a control gem?
SLAAD.
SLAA?
Yep.
D.
Yeah, slot.
Double A.
Green. Ooh, that looks fun.
Oh, I love how 5e stats is what comes up.
Mm-hmm. Green slot,
First.
5e stats.
Do
Aw, check out the first one.
What I look?
No, you need to check out the first ability.
I always thought you meant the first picture. I was like,
She was like,
what do I look like?
Well, that's how I'll always see
Well,
you.
why
Yes,
is? Okay.
okay, whose turn is it?
It's still theirs.
It's still there.
Which one are you looking at?
Shape changer.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. She,
Green slots.
Green.
with the
Are you on
shape
green, gray, or
changer.
green?
yeah. Well, I was trying to figure out which website you were looking at because I had a couple different ones come up.
Official.
Okay.
They have shape changer.
D&D Roll Wiki is.
So you can always look the
Oh. Oh, Joey. There's more people just hiding who they really are.
No, you know who I am.
Do I?
Because I normally want to be this way.
If you look like that, I
So
would hide my face too.
the
Yeah, like.
thing shuffles forward and is going for astral.
Thing?
Yep.
Slot?
The slot. You all can call it what it is now. It is a green slot.
Aren't they both green slots though?
Yes.
So which green slot?
The one that's not wearing a pirate hat.
Valid.
I'm guessing I still have like my blue hair with the rest of it.
Oh yeah, sure.
That
We'll
is
give
a
you all of that. Or
horrifying
actually, I guess
sight.
no, you wouldn't. You become the green slot, so you have no hair. You're an amphibian now. I mean, you were an amphibian before, technically.
I just sent you the official link.
All right.
Thank you.
So 19, 23,
D&D Beyond did not come up.
and an 11. So 23 we know hits astral.
It does. But I am going to hit it with my last level 1 spell, Silvery Barbs.
Okay, gotta re-roll it. Yep. Same thing.
Dang.
It doesn't happen every day.
No.
All right. Well, minimum damage there, so that's only going to be 5 points
Okay.
of slashing.
Not gonna be touched on this thing.
I don't wanna be
So
touched by
your
anything.
paladin abilities, have you gained immunity to all diseases?
Second breakfast.
I'll go with
I do not believe so.
But it can smell Brecky.
Mm-hmm.
Reading your features there.
There were the Highland Coos
Oh.
on screen.
Mm-mm.
Do I get its hit points?
Right?
Yes.
Hey, like, hold up here. Do I get its hit points?
Maybe.
Divine health, I am immune to disease.
Oh, good.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, aren't you a paladin?
I am immune to disease.
It's questionable sometimes, but yes.
I mean, in a moment.
All right.
I wasn't quite sure if it was a level 6 thing and it was a level 6.
Yeah, I got you.
And then one attack from the shadow. Shadow. The shadow.
That's why all the paladins don't fear the brothels.
Wow.
They're not going there for the
Don't
reason.
worry, honey, you can't burn me.
Gross. Gross. Okay. Plus, yeah. So 17's not gonna hit.
No, it is not going to hit me.
Excellent.
Thanks, Celestia.
All right. Durin, the crystal exploded. Everybody over there was showered in crystals and light, and then when the light faded, only thing that remained was 2 green monsters, a shadow creature. I'm gonna say the eagle is gone.
Yeah, that's valid. Pretty sure.
Unless you want it to turn into a red slot.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, those are cool.
So, red slot's what you already fought.
Scared of an hour.
So, giant eagle gone. Everybody else has backed away. What do you do? You were unaffected.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near it. So, that kind of sucks. I don't know what happened to them. Alright, so I'm going to use one of different spell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna basically pick up a rock and I'm gonna throw it really hard. So the one I've been hitting needs to make a dexterity check.
Versus hostiles unable to communicate. Okay.
It needs to be at a 12.
What's the
12.
what was the saving throw?
Dex.
Dex. Okay. And alright. What happens when he makes it?
Let's see, because it's the catapult, so I believe he still takes half damage. Fail save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object strikes. So 90 feet direction. Fail saving throw. Okay, no, so now I guess nothing happens because he didn't fail it.
Okay. What else? You got a move, you got a bonus.
Guys are doing well.
I'm doing good.
I'm hurt, not really, but okay.
I believes in you.
Layla, what do you do in your new form?
Something cool.
Hurl flame.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Isn't that nasty?
Take out the other one.
Yeah.
It's not magic. That's just what you do.
At the start of your turn, what happens?
Yeah.
Is she still a warlock?
Well, my question is, it doesn't say whether or not shape changing is an action or bonus action.
Yeah, it does.
Or just
It's an action to polymorph into a small or medium humanoid.
Okay. Well, I was talking about it in the stat block. So I can see if there was any special stuff with it.
And you can stay that way if you want to. Whatever form
Well, I
you pick.
didn't wanna
You know, whatever's better.
risk being confused with the actual bad guy
Sure.
and being attacked by the one across the gap still.
Understandable.
That's fair. Oh,
But throwing flame at it twice.
It sounds so cool, right?
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do hurl flame at the other creature.
Okay.
So
So suddenly, where Layla was, there's a green warty monster who is summoning flame and tossing it at the other green warty monster.
No, that one's got a
Oh,
pirate hat
I
on.
I don't get my dex. I get its dex.
That's correct.
That's not okay. 15 does not hit. Correct. Wait.
15 does not hit.
Wait a
It's not
second here.
green slot is not
Why
a bad
does-
stat.
Okay, why does it say a +4 to hit when
Right?
dex is +2 and proficiency bonus is +3? That math didn't math.
You're
fine.
not a PC, you're a
Yeah,
creature.
you're
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. That's a 6.
Okie doke.
I'm just throwing fire at it.
Just throwing fire. Just throwing fire around. That's
Yeah.
alright.
Yep.
You get a fire. You get a
you
fire.
know, now that you haven't done it, I feel like I can safely say, like, Maybe it's better that you didn't polymorph back into your form, because I feel like that would just make us be like, so they can do. Just saying, that's.
Darrow!
Like I said, I just
imagine
didn't
just going-
want to get. I just didn't want to get confused with the other one. I mean, I guess technically I'm still wearing my
Fire.
hat, so maybe I won't. But
If you can do it once you
So I'm
can
gonna.
manage it.
So next to the creature now, is there an ally
yeah,
adjacent
You don't
anymore?
think, like,
No.
I don't think that really.
I'm in melee with it.
So I'm going.
Oh,
to,
no, that's right. It did move up on. It moved up on Astral. Yes, there
okay,
is.
Then I don't have to
You are
bonus
correct.
action study. All right. Roll, hitting it with a normal arrow.
For a little
Ooh,
while, so.
I rolled a 17 to
He
hit.
wasn't really.
That hits.
He wasn't really. He just thought he was.
And I have rolled 28 points of damage. Piercing, 14 piercing, and
Oh, that's
14
awesome.
sneak attack.
And you think much more of that went through.
Nice.
Well done.
And then I hide.
Also well done.
Also well done.
Good flow.
Mm-hmm. 56. Okay. That was Darrow. Sai, what are you doing?
I can tell which one is clearly not wearing a pirate hat, so.
Correct.
Turn.
How far from it
I
am I?
also haven't moved, so.
I haven't.
So
Oh,
I
yeah, you
haven't.
haven't. How far from, you know what, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. That's a lie. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna try not to die now. I'm gonna,
I mean,
eat
it
some
is a
good
choice.
berries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat some good berries.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Launch it. Yep.
Reverence?
I'm gonna scream at the side of Layla.
Don't
That's
worry, I
rude.
probably would too if I could see me.
I'm going to run at her
An attacker?
and try to cast Greater Restoration on her
Okay.
with my necklace.
Okay.
Can I get hands on her?
Well, she's not blurry.
Nope.
Are you dodging?
I mean,
Like, Layla!
she's just running and screaming and throwing her hand.
I mean, I'm screaming your
Probably not.
name. I'm like horrified.
Probably not. I'm probably not.
Squirting you down with hand sanitizer.
What is this?
Okay.
I mean,
So,
if she had her weapon out, maybe, but if she's just bare
Because she
hands.
looks like this. She is this.
yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Did
gonna
they-
run at her and try to cast Greater
She just
Restoration.
said she's trying to use her
You
side
cast
weapon
it and
against
nothing
her.
happens.
You try.
Oh God.
Yeah.
There's a final line that I have not read out loud.
Rude.
At this point, I will read it just to save you.
Stress and drum, because he
Thank you.
cares about you. Be lucky.
Is that the
Yeah.
disclaimer?
So, if it has the ability to cast spells or of 3rd level or higher, it becomes a green slot. Period. Only a wish spell can reverse the transformation.
So here's where you failed. When you were casting the Greater Restoration, you should have also said, I wish.
Look,
It still wouldn't work. But
I'm Paladine's favorite, so could we just like?
Eventually you'll meet
Her
your
friend
wish
at work.
for Paladine and
I don't know if
then
you know this, but she's kind of a big
for
deal.
right now.
See, her guide owns a dealership.
I mean,
Okay,
you
okay,
know.
that's fine. So is my necklace my whole action? Holy crap!
I'd have taken that healing though. That's cool.
Astral, you're face to face with a leprous slide
Dang.
I'll
and
heal
its
you.
shadowy creature.
That's next.
Yes.
I was startled.
What do I feel
Frog
like?
person.
Okay. Yep, it's time. I'm gonna actually, it's time for me to hit something. I am going
I
to.
agree.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What, did I hit you?
Nope. I'm
Okay.
just getting old.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
I have a. I'm going to use.
That's terrible.
I can't use that, but I can use Vow of Enmity. I'm gonna use that on the green slot.
Okie dokie.
The
Which
one that's
one?
in front of me, the one that's that
You're
has
not wearing a
leprosy.
pirate hat?
I'm not wearing.
I'm gonna use that and try to hit.
Okie doke.
Does a. I'm sure it hits.
What's a? Yeah, I've got
24.
That will hit.
Gonna hit. Okay.
This is an 8.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to one slice at him. For 8 points of damage to him.
Okay, you think more of that went through than what you did?
And then I'm going to do an attack on the shadow. And the shadow is a 17 to hit.
Okay. And that hits.
And I'm going to do my I'm gonna do a second level smite on the shadow.
Okay.
So that's 6 from the sword, and then 5, 10, and 13. So 6 points of slashing, and then 13 radiant to the shadow.
Okay. The shadow is gone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything else?
One at a time.
That's my bonus action. That's my action. That is all I can do.
Okie doke.
I'm gonna stay in.
Top of the round. Okay. With only a single creature remaining,
It's taking too long.
it looks at Layla.
Mm.
She's glaring back at it menacingly.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
And it has a it reaches and pulls a glowing orange shard.
Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me.
Run.
I touch.
Run.
Touch.
It's going to run past you, so you will get an attack of opportunity.
Smack the fuck out of it, please. Don't let it get to her.
Alright. I don't think that one is going to hit. Let's see. That is a 11. I don't think
That
it's
will
gonna
not hit.
But I do have advantage on the attacks. That one will hit 21.
Why do you have advantage?
Valve immunity gives me advantage on attacks against the target
Gotcha.
for 1 minute.
Awesome.
10 rounds.
So 21.
21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Slashing. So 4 points slashing, and then my last second level spell is going to be a smite.
Okay.
So 7, 15,
112.
25 points of damage in total.
That's close.
Okay. So it comes running past, takes a massive hit, and stumbling towards you, it raises this crystal to strike you.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see if it does.
No, crystals are for healing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6 on the die, so we know that's not going to do it. It misses.
Bet it's quartz. Bet he's beating you with quartz. You're gonna have a bad day.
That does hurt, like, you know.
And Durin, your turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot.
There are 2 monsters standing next to each other.
One's wearing a pirate hat.
One's wearing a weird looking hat.
No!
One has a
wearing
weird.
Layla's hat.
Come on, man.
So I'm gonna go for the one I've been attacking.
Of course, if Layla does die, that would make you captain of the ship.
Oh my god. Why?
Why? Why?
He's the newest crew member.
Yeah, he is the newest crew member. He's gonna have to go through a lot of people for that one.
That's not exactly
He's just
how
gonna
that
come back
works.
wearing your hat.
Yeah.
She gave it to me. It was her dying wish.
That was her
But
choice.
he carries
That's
himself
gonna
with
get
enough
him
swagger.
killed
Deception.
immediately.
He doesn't
Killed
know.
her? Alright, let's go.
He doesn't know that.
Oh, it's not pirate rules.
I'm
What,
going
you tell the captain to
to
come back to their happily.
do something I have not done yet.
Foil.
It's gonna I'm gonna
Not hurt somebody.
I'm going to like snap a
Use an arrow
finger
accurately.
and do incantation, basically like a rune one,
This book
and I'm gonna
doesn't make
throw it at the enemy. It's 120 feet.
Okay.
If it hits it explodes.
No, I quit.
13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
You're fine.
No.
He's
just fine. You guys are fine.
See?
Why is it every game I'm in, you guys try to kill me?
No, I'm trying to kill you.
I'm not trying to kill you.
I'm trying to kill you. I was going for it.
Who are you talking to? How many limbs you got? Frog person?
Kara remembers how many times
You
they
know what's
tried
real
to
fun
kill
is if
me
she loses
in-
one, she grows it back.
That's fucking rude. Why? Why?
Kara knows how many times they also hit me with things in Witchlight, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's all I
Trying to
can do
there.
right now.
Layla,
The
your turn.
witchlight drama.
He is right on top of you
He's like,
in all his decaying glory.
The
Is,
drama.
What's real now?
I'll smack him with my staff. Right
Melee attack.
there.
Drama llama.
Yep.
You still have all of your
It's pretty
equipment,
great
so
sometimes.
like you have your sword and everything.
I can use my
He's
Yeah.
dressed in a pirate dress with the hat,
Yep.
the cutlass.
with a rapier, actually.
That's pretty great.
So do I get to
Oh,
use my
that's-
bonus?
Yeah.
I
Well,
can-
you don't get your stat bonuses because that's different now.
Yes, but my
AI's dumb.
No, I think it's because it's trademark.
AI's dumb. Don't use AI.
staff use strength or no.
Staff
Rapier
uses strength.
Rapier uses
Dex
dex.
You can use both though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dex is no, my strength is higher on this one. Hold on, I'm doing math. Just a
Ah.
second. Okay, it's actually the same. So 27.
Okay, that will hit.
8 bludgeoning damage. Yes.
And it's dead.
Sweet. I didn't even have to attack a
Nice
second time.
job. What are we gonna call her?
Now can I shapeshift back in my
We are now out of
I feel like
rounds.
this is what you look like though, and it's not terrible, right?
I'm gonna.
Initiative turns are finally
Fine.
over.
of the way I looked before?
So is she still? She's still
Do-
frog person.
Yes,
Do I lose
that's
all
permanent.
Do I
Walking
lose all
over-
of my warlock?
Layla.
No, you're still gonna get your class level, but you are now a slod. So you get all the slod racial abilities.
Well, I mean, like, do I get like my features from being a warlock and my spells and?
Yep, all of that's still the same.
Okay, so I don't.
You just get the slot stuff on top.
Yeah, you're just no longer a sea elf. You're now a green slod.
I'm gonna write that in sub race because I'm really hoping that's not gonna stick.
That's
Yeah, it's sticking.
You're gonna need a wish.
You can shoot fire
So-
now.
I feel like
But
she's
I have
the one
so
upset.
many
We're always kind of like,
questions.
You can shoot fire and you can
So
swim.
my hit points, does that stay with the?
You get all of
But you said I lose 10 for every day.
Until you turn into.
until
a
you
slot.
turn into a slot.
yeah, I was gonna say
Which
because
you-
of the slug thing though.
You
That
can
was
check
what I
that
thought.
I am a slot already. 'cause I
Yeah, so
failed.
you
right.
so you're no longer losing 10
So
a day.
The hit point thing doesn't apply.
So your max hit points goes to whatever that is.
Yep.
You're the tank.
Does she get the slot hit points plus the warlock?
Wait,
hit
what
points?
about my armor and stuff though?
You're wearing it.
You're wearing it, yeah.
Slots have natural armor.
It says any equipment wearing or carrying it isn't transformed.
Right.
So that's why we get to see your pirate hat on
Mhm.
you.
So that means my armor class is the same as what my normal armor class was. Or it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to take your clothes
Oh,
off.
he didn't hit me anyway, so
Yeah.
it's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna stay
So
solid. then.
She's like, I guess I'll just stay like this. This ain't so bad.
Dope.
Layla?
'Cause I
The
can just
downside
shape-shift
is, yeah.
back into myself.
Layla, are you in there?
So-
Oh.
Mhm. I'm just
Actual
gonna
approaches-
shape shift back to myself.
As she shapeshifts back into herself.
Did not
Layla?
like that.
Are you feeling okay?
No.
So,
She's not at her best.
Have you always?
so please tell me that was the crystal and that you've never
No,
always
that
been.
is the first time that's ever happened.
And you just turned back into Layla. So that's you're not actually a slut this whole time.
Yeah,
How
right,
many
yeah.
times per day can I do that? It doesn't say. Did you use its action in Holy Fortress?
You know, there are times. There
Yeah,
are
it
times
doesn't
they
say how many times a day can I do the shape changing.
For a
They
shape
said-
changer? I think that's just your,
Action.
yeah.
It's just an action. I'll
Yeah.
just,
You can just shape change.
They said that
I'll
Celestia
then
will
I'll try
test
and
you,
see if I can,
It's
I
not
can
Celestia
do
will
it
test you.
again.
Yeah.
but
And just keep going back and forth. Nope, I guess this part's permanent.
I really need you to stop doing this.
Do you take requests?
It's-
Man,
No.
she can say
Can you look like him?
No, no. So
I,
No.
only, I can only take so much. I cannot.
Astral, we
No.
think you're great.
Thank you.
You're
Sorry.
welcome.
I didn't.
But I don't. I mean,
I didn't
Yeah.
do it on
Is that
purpose.
I don't know if you're
okay?
being sarcastic or not because I
Yeah.
can't tell when
I-
you are lying.
I didn't do this on purpose.
Why do you always
cast
think I'm
preserve
lying?
life.
It's so
I
cool.
know. I know you did not.
But apparently it's permanent because I keep being able to do it and I don't.
And you
It
just
heals up to
you can stop.
30, but it
Yeah,
has to
yeah,
stop at
I'll-
half
You can
anybody's
stop with the
max
flip-flop,
HP.
though.
I'll do it a couple
Someone
times
starts.
because I was just trying to
we
see.
don't need to.
Okay.
Wait, I
Go
can
ahead.
see that you changed. That's
No,
great.
to see
We only
if
have two
I
deceased.
was checking to see.
There
if
are
it
two
was-
I can
deceivers in the
only
party now.
heal half your max.
Okay.
This is great. We keep.
But
we
I
can
give
use
that to
it
you.
to
I
our
need to know
advantage
how much
to
that
infiltrate.
is.
Yeah, see?
Yes.
Pluses.
Yes.
Pluses.
And heal me up to half
Can I do other
my
things?
max.
No.
Mhm.
I mean, probably.
Okay.
It's gonna be 38, 50,
Small or medium?
90.
Whatever
Yeah, I
you
know
can-
it
But I
says,
already
but
have 2
Layla
points,
doesn't
so
know
you can
everything
heal
she can
17
probably do
points.
yet. It's not like you
Okay.
magically turn into it and you're
So
like, I know all the things I
17
can
goes
do.
to
Alright,
her.
so well, let's just start testing. Ready? No, go.
Huh?
But then,
No.
No?
but then
Sure.
you get an additional 2 because
Okay.
of my spell casting
Well,
Eric Coker, go.
choice
Let's-
of life apparently.
Yes.
let us get
No.
out of this place.
Who else looks hurt?
Check around for any clues.
I think everybody
So the
has
crystal
some
we were
damage
going
on.
after completely exploded.
Okay,
It's no
so I
more.
have
The Red
28
Dragon Army can't
left.
get it. Correct?
So I'll go
It would appear that way.
10.
But there has to be some
Okay.
notes or something and see what it is that they were doing. We could
Mhm.
search around for something.
We might need to take the pieces with us. In a sack. Don't
5
touch
on
it.
astral.
Mhm.
Nobody needs this.
Pieces of
So
I'm-
it's
I'm
+2 to
fine.
anybody because of my life domain. So you get 12 points of healing. You get 7 points of healing.
what? I like 12.
Durin, you get 7 points of healing. And Layla, you get 10.
I'm nowhere near you.
You don't need any?
She doesn't need any.
Okay.
No, she
So-
she
No,
gets
when I
She
transformed,
gets 10
it
around.
healed
she gets
me.
she gets 10.
What the
She
Yeah.
just heals.
I-
As long as she
yeah,
has
I
one
get
hit point, she gets
regenerative.
10 points.
Okay.
So an additional 7 in both this
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to
Additional
everybody
7,
else.
additional 7.
Now, the downside is
Hmm.
if someone recognizes what you are and can get a control shard into you,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
the end
yeah,
of it
he
for
still
you.
got that in,
Well,
in it.
what if
Can I
I control
smash
it?
that?
well,
That's
Can
okay.
I smash that?
you can.
No.
No.
You
Are
can
you
try.
asking
Here's
to
the thing.
smash?
If we know that that's well, do our characters know about the control shards and how they work?
Nope.
No.
Not
We need
I
without
to
an
just know he
Arcana
tried to
check.
stab me with it.
We need to find some notes and figure out what he maybe tried to do. There has to be something around here we can use.
Okay. The
But let's
crystal
hang on
that
to it for now.
shattered that caused that it's completely gone.
Yeah.
Are there any shards or anything left lying
There are
around?
pieces all over the place,
Is there any way out?
but they are no longer glowing. No, there is no other than the way you came in.
So do we know whether or not that if somebody touched it, something would still happen, or?
I will say the light that was glowing and pulsing inside is gone. They are just inert orange crystals.
Or they're all orange
What's
too.
going on over there?
Do they look valuable?
We're gonna start searching
Oh, no,
around,
we're
see if
gonna
we can
start
find any clues.
Sweeping them into the cat.
I start picking up because they're valuable. I start picking some up.
Pick some up. I wanna.
Oh, I'm with you. Yep.
I wanna
Yep.
Start
create
investigating.
Yep. This one's really sharp.
Looking
All
around.
right, so you're.
Stab me with them.
Yep.
He did. It was a good
Not
idea.
those.
I'm gonna start throwing them into the chasm.
No,
What
he
are you
wasn't
doing?
trying to.
No.
He wasn't trying to stab you with those. He was trying to stab you with this one. I'll show you the crystal. There
He
you have
said
it.
orange. That one's orange.
I get.
No, they're different. This is from the big one. This was a little one in his pocket.
All right, you can gather up 900 gold pieces worth of non-magical orange gemstones.
Woohoo!
900.
Mm-hmm.
Are you writing that down?
Uh-huh.
Is that sarcasm or real?
Veruza was carrying a +1 wand of the War Mage that he'd clearly forgotten how to use as the madness took over.
Do we have anybody who can use that?
A wand?
It's a magic item.
And you do find notes.
Notes.
Sweet. What do they say?
After you gather them all and kind of sort through them, you find out that Veruza was following orders from a dragon army commander named Belaphion. Belephaion. That he was sent here on a mission to investigate the monster-creating stone they unearthed. While here he was optimistic he could use the stone's magic to create a disease to turn people into the ash.
Oh!
That is
Interesting.
correct, sir.
So destroying it was good.
But turns out the shard was connected to something somewhere else and had a mind of its own and started turning everyone into slot. And by the time that he realized its effect, it was too late. And he was unable to stop its changing him.
Any notes on the little crystals and stuff?
That they were just parts of stuff like
the one that was his pocket that he was trying to stab her with.
no notes about that at all.
Okay.
So this is one of those.
Identify.
I can upgrade your armor.
Identify.
With what?
We have money.
We obviously.
Oh!
We have stuff that costs money.
And we got a wand.
You want to shove a wand in my arm?
I can tweak the
You said arm, right?
Yes.
Didn't sound
Oh.
like that from
You put the wand in the arm, then the arm becomes a wand.
Yeah, it can have like trap doors on it and it springs up.
I can
That could be
modify it
cool.
and make it better.
DM, we have an idea.
We have 13%.
Okay.
13% of an idea.
It's called a control gem.
We still have to figure out, we're on all of us, except for one, is on one side of the cavern. Or the
Those
Yeah.
are still here.
Okay.
It's nice over here.
Huh?
It's nice over here. Alright, you still got your eagles, right?
No, that's fine.
So the way it works
Wait, I thought we had an
is
Union
if
workers
the
or something?
control gem is implanted into a slot that is currently not in possession or implanted with a control gem, The slod must now obey whoever possesses the gem and is immune to being charmed.
I'm gonna go ahead and steal that gem.
Oh god.
No.
Okay, so if
You're
it's
welcome.
implanted,
Thank you,
so
character portrait. You're welcome.
Hear me out.
how do you
We're gonna
implant
work
it
this deal.
and maintain control of it at the same time?
Okay,
I just
so
got one.
you'll have to,
Good idea.
you will stab it into her brain.
Oh.
No, we will not. Runneth up.
Well, hang on.
Wow.
Let me I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay. And then whoever is doing the stabbing must be attuned to the control gem. That's it.
So
You attune to the gem, and then you stab it into her brain.
can she control herself?
Listen, she has 10 points of regeneration every turn.
And that's
She's gonna feel it for like a minute.
Happening.
what I'm
Tops.
saying.
What does that
If-
have to?
If we give her the gem and she attunes to it and she stabs herself with it, then she will be in control of herself permanently. No one else will be able to implant a gem in her.
You know how hard it is to stab yourself?
Well,
Is that
Don't try it.
We
how
can-
it works?
yes.
Yeah,
You will be glad to know that
Without the gem,
a
you will be
greater
susceptible to it.
restoration
Okay,
will
so we'll
destroy
take
the
off of
gem
him.
without harming the slot.
Mm.
Aww.
Okay.
No fun.
She doesn't have one of those in her right now, right?
No, she does not.
No, she does not right now.
But she is susceptible to it if she were to get captured.
So
if
who knows
somebody
that?
knew what I was.
Anybody that knows about these control gems.
So who knows about them?
The Red Dragon Army.
I mean, they were doing some research on it. Do they fully know?
They would know.
Okay.
There's nobody left to ask questions.
No, there's.
Yeah.
Darren, I'm gonna
Um,
need you to build her a helmet.
Yeah, Darren.
So if I were to do it and
If
how
you
much damage would it do if
4d10 psychic damage.
I jabbed it in
Icky doodles.
and this didn't work?
if you attune to it, then you stay in control of yourself.
Yep. But a greater restoration can destroy the gem and have somebody else place a new one in you.
Yeah.
It'll be safe
But
with
it
me.
does make it exponentially harder for somebody to do so.
Yes.
Mhm.
They have to go through another step.
All right, I'm gonna take the gem off of him and stick it in my pocket. We'll do that
Oh,
later. when we're
Jesus.
She's like, and stick it in my forehead.
I
I
should
was
in my
about to
pocket.
snatch that out of there.
I'll give it to her.
I'm
Okay.
not into this.
All right, you are
Well,
now
I mean,
in,
I was standing over it, so
you are now in control of the control gem.
yeah.
So there you go. Now you know what the Red Dragon Army was doing here.
Or attempting to do.
They were looking for ways to turn people into ash.
Next slide.
And you saw, yeah, they were looking for that, but what ended up happening is they unleashed a different sort of plague.
Can't always get
I
what you
want
want.
to take the one that you've shattered and see if I can make something with it that might help detect other people that were turned already.
No.
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 I'm just saying, we did send a CL back to a place that may be overrun.
We sent the sea elf where? We didn't send the sea elf anywhere.
We sent them back.
You
to
sent
the-
Yurkel and Roan outside.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought Layla.
But we can, after we check this place, we can go back upstairs, double check, make sure we got everything upstairs, and then
Well, I
we
mean,
can
we
meet
needed
them.
to go back there and check on them anyway, because that's
Absolutely.
where we were supposed to be meeting.
we can catch up to them.
Right.
Yes.
Darrett and them.
Yep.
Anyway, so our plan was to go and check and make sure they made it okay.
So we double check everything upstairs and we catch up to them on the road.
And
We
there,
did.
this is everything that's down here, though. There's nowhere
That
else
is-
to explore.
That is correct. There is nothing left down here for you to
have the little
find.
bracelet thingy or your thing, right?
Here comes.
Yep, you gave her a earring.
I don't know
So-
if she has my messenger earring.
Okay, I'll.
So if she needed help, she could send back
No,
for us.
not that she needs help. Garrett has one too, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, Derek.
Sorry, not on this channel.
Hello.
He is not within a mile.
Yeah, it's a private channel. It's for talking.
It's for talking.
What kind of wand is this?
What?
I don't know.
Would you like me to
You're
identify
not
it?
over there.
Figure it out.
Identify the
I'll
wand,
identify
please.
the wand.
Oh,
Figure it
do
out.
that.
I will identify the wand.
+1 Wand of the War Mage. You could look that one up.
Wand of the Mage, okay.
You will.
Okay. What else, guys?
How are you gonna get back over
Well,
here?
I'm
I
working
have
it
a
out.
million questions when stream's over.
Oh yeah, how are we getting back over there?
Okay, well, we picked up all the gemstones and all that stuff that we could possibly use. So yeah, how do we want to get back across?
Well, maybe somebody should have kept the eagle thingies.
I feel like my ring of swimming will be really helpful. in this
Maybe
moment.
Maybe
the
if we
stone
wait
shouldn't
for
have
it to fill up
exploded
with
and
water, then,
obliterated
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
What?
It's just the one eagle that exploded, right? Still have
No, it was
another.
both.
I was
Both
gonna
of them?
assume,
Okay.
no, I'm gonna assume both of them. So, I mean, I'm sorry I didn't tell them to take cover fast enough.
So what's next? What are we doing?
We have rope. So, you
How
know.
much rope do we have? Can we get?
I've got 50.
Yeah, we got enough rope. We can-
We
Jordan,
did the
do you
whole
have some rope
thing
over there?
again.
We can climb down and then climb back up.
Well, I can shoot a regular arrow over with the rope attached to it, and
Yeah.
he can tie it to
I'm gonna
something
ask
over
him to
there.
tie it to something over there.
Well, in the spirit of moving things along, you guys will figure out a way to do so.
Okay, thank you.
And you will get across safely
Okay.
and intact.
Okay, thank you.
You are now
And party on.
leaving the Sunward Fortress.
Bye.
Yes.
Oh. We need to write we were here on the wall.
That's vandalism, and we don't do that.
Fire girl.
You know what? You're totally right, Reverence. We don't do that.
Are there any more of the? Are there any more
Daryl, I'm
empty
gonna go ahead and take
vials?
her upstairs. See what you gotta do, bro.
And the because we had like the top area where the temple or like the shrine was, then we went downstairs, then we went down again or through the door, right? Is there any more empty vials
Empty
Amen.
vials.
on the second level?
No, you found everything there was to find on the second level.
Okay.
All right.
So we will get out of there safely. There's nothing else for us to find in there.
Correct.
So we will be able to get outside, catch back up to Yerkul and Roan
Mm-hmm.
easily. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can
And
I
there.
fill up a water skin with the potion of fire breath?
You can certainly try.
I want to do that.
Okay, you do so.
Wait,
It's not
wait,
a
yeah,
potion
you
of
had that, but yet y'all didn't use any of that in combat.
First of all, I
Yeah,
did.
No,
they
we
did in the beginning.
Oh,
They
we
used
did.
In the
it on
beginning.
the other one.
Yes.
We only got like 3 of them. Period.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a water skin.
Yeah.
Do I feel like that's sacrilege?
Yes.
I feel like it's a bad idea. I mean, what if you sneeze or,
Why would you
inhale
feel like
wrong?
it's sacrilege?
I mean, bottling it, and like not using the blessing as it's given.
It is a blessing.
I don't know. I suppose that's
I
up to
don't
you.
I don't know. I feel like I've been like holding Reverence's arm and been like, hey, I feel like we should walk in front of everybody. I feel like you should try to catch up to Yerkul in a row. And you seem really interested in that. And Derek is back at camp.
Yeah, because I think like vials of holy water are gaudy, you know.
Yeah, right. So, but you wouldn't be there for that part. 'Cause
Right.
You and I are in front of everybody at this
Yes.
point because
Okay.
people have been talking about possibly light vandalism and stuff, and you seemed very okay with that. And
Yeah.
I would love to be able to be chaotic and do it with them, but I realize that at this point, someone has to be the person who.
Handles the
That's
the
right.
rule
Yep.
enforcer.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
You guys do all the cool stuff, and I'll tell you it's wrong.
Yep. But
Alright, we were here and fire on the wall before
Yeah.
we leave.
yeah, see,
Cavern.
and just to help out
Just
though, I'm
hurl
gonna walk
flame
with
graffiti.
reverence.
Yep. Yep.
Gonna walk with reverence in front and be like, oh no, like we did some great stuff there. We should have a chat about that. So y'all can do whatever you need. Just don't show her
My
the
alignment
stuff you want.
I'll be discussing with Sai different
I don't think we
spells that
need
I
to
think might be
vandalize it.
helpful in getting
Fully
Layla
location.
back
no.
to
I'm gonna do
Absolutely.
it in the
Layla's
chasm
self
area that
instead
they
of
were.
frog person.
You and I could also discuss what like other spells
May
that I have
desecrate
access
the
to, and
area
if
they
any of
already
those could be helpful,
desecrated.
and blah blah
Got
blah. Because
Yeah.
there's a bunch of other stuff I can do.
100%.
I should
All
change
right.
my spell list.
So you are able to catch up with Yurko and
Roan.
Rome.
Yep. Yurkel is going to return to her people at the Blue Phoenix Shrine. And Roan says that he's going to go home to Heart's Hollow. And he said if you're ever heading that way to come check in with him, that he'll be able to thank you more properly once he's back
Oh.
with his own people.
Oh.
Is there a way you can? Do we have a map? Is there a way you can mark it on the map so that we can make it there?
Yeah. So he marks it on your map.
Wait, what do you? Who's marking what on what now?
Rome is marking where Home Hollow is.
Heart's Hollow.
Heart's Hollow,
His home.
which is his home.
That's hard. That's hard to say.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna try.
Okay.
Well, there was another part of that.
So what do you do now?
Where is Darrett?
He is traveling, but he is over a mile away.
He's heading. He was last we heard.
He's going to be going to the Blue Phoenix
He's
Shrine.
heading to the Blue
Yeah, I
Phoenix
thought we were
Shrine. We
heading
head to the
back
Blue
to
Phoenix
the Blue
Shrine.
Phoenix Shrine to meet up with them.
No, if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing.
Wasn't that the one we were skipping though?
No, you've already done it.
No,
We've already-
that
Okay.
was that was where we went and I did the
Satanic ritual.
it was not satanic.
Necromantic ritual.
Whoa!
It was
whoa.
neither of the.
What with you and y'all and like,
You were
That's
right.
where I
such-
did the ritual to my goddess.
Right,
Thank
like,
you
I
very
just
much.
feel like
Like
y'all
just
seem
because it's
such-
not your
You
religion
mean
doesn't
like
mean
the
it's
goddess
not
of
anybody
these
else's.
corpses?
And okay.
Can we have a discussion about maybe just being a little more tolerant? Just
No.
Who?
No.
There's nobody more tolerant than Astro.
As long as everybody understands Paladine is the king.
Aaron may make jokes. Astro doesn't make these jokes.
Paladine rules all. Just saying.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You can have your
Like
lesser
this,
god,
though.
that's
Now
fine.
how
And,
is how does
Every
Astro
lesser
make
god,
justice
that's
as tolerant?
Little G.
But this one,
Listen
this
though,
one's
Reverend.
okay.
Listen.
Little G
Don't
power.
say that to her face.
You know,
She's
but
not
like-
gonna like it.
Which face?
Not that one. Not that face.
Layla, I love you
Outside
so
and I, you're
much.
kind of like,
Can I turn into what she looked like?
oh crap.
Yeah, this face.
Not a fan. I jump and I'm holding Sai. Make her stop that. Gosh.
If you don't like
I
your
am
own
just
face,
giggling
Reverend, that's a
maniacally.
you problem.
There should not be two of
Alright.
me.
You
Scared the
should like your
paladin.
face.
There should not be two of me.
And what's Derek gonna think if
That
he
is
sees
blasphemous.
two references?
Oh
No, ma'am.
my.
That pirate. I.
I turned into
No.
you. I turned into the raven. I was talking about the Raven Queen.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I turned
Okay.
into
All right.
the Raven
Okay.
Queen. I didn't turn into you.
Wait, you
No,
would
it
okay.
turn
there's,
into
there's
your.
grass on the field. Play ball, gentlemen.
Or how she appeared to me. Yeah. Because Reverend was
What?
calling her little G. I didn't say it to her face.
Turn into the raven.
There were too many. I think my brain heard some things, and I'm
I
trying
think
to
you're
go.
right. It's
Well,
fine.
when you said, you guys can have your little G gods,
Yeah,
I
your
said
little
say
G,
it to her
yeah.
face, and I turned
And then you turned into the
her.
Raven Queen.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because you said what face, and I was like, this one.
I'm not allowed to speak to you.
All right, my friends. So, having said all of that, you will make it back to the Blue Phoenix Shrine without issue.
We have long rested then.
You will have a chance to long rest. You are back
Goodness.
with.
I will attune to the thing. I'll wear that too.
Okay, cool.
So that I could,
Yep, you're just gonna jam that crystal right in your own head and.
once I attune it, you know.
better not.
It
Better
goes
not.
missing when you go looking for it.
I won't steal. I won't steal.
Reverence.
Is
Like,
he stealing?
Why?
I'll like it. What?
No.
Huh? No.
What the
How
hell?
dare you?
No, Reverence.
No,
Dang.
that's under lock and
Guys, I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to keep everybody together.
Okay.
Yeah, well, so is Darrow.
Okay, I was gonna say, and Larry is not wrong in her
down for
supposition.
somebody else having control
But we
over
would
her.
definitely tell Reverence like, no, no, babe, no, never.
So yeah, with having said all that, you make it back to the Blue Phoenix Shrine. You will get your chance to long rest. You meet up with Derek and the army, who you get to spend the evening with, sharing all that you have discovered in the past couple of days. And Dalamar will show up and meet with you, because he traveled with you he traveled with the army as they passed. And he wants to know all the information, first of course about the Blue Phoenix Shrine, which he says, well, that's not going to help us, that's obviously not related to the City of Lost Names. Then when you talk about what you found at the Sunward Fortress, he goes, interesting, but not related to the City of Lost Names. But that is good to know that we should be looking for shape changers now. So that just leaves one other place close by.
Would there be a reward for finding shape changers?
Hey, stop it.
You know, those fireballs can come your way real quick too.
He says, so that just leaves the Tower of Wakenrath. So I guess we'll try that next.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
Great. Well, we will start that in 2 weeks when we return for the next episode and the final episode of 2024. So we will, after the 26th of this month, we will not be back again until January 1st. So one more episode this year, and then after that it's happy holidays, and we will see you at the beginning of the new year. But until then, keep those candles burning.
Night, guys.
Night.
Totals.
Gosh.
So,